All right, welcome back, everybody. My name is Astrohack, and we are on episode 5 of our Stellaris series. If you made it this far, thank you. If not, welcome to what might be the beginning of the end. So we are the Rihi'Naran Democratic Stars, and we've just been invaded by Thorquell Industries, which are ruthless capitalists, and they want to make us into a subsidiary and acquire our home planet. They have a much bigger fleet than us, although that may have just been solved. I can start to build up things. Oh, did they attack me? Oh, they did attack me. We also got attacked by our invader. We took the Starlit Citadel start, and so we are being constantly invaded by people coming out of this wormhole, but we have a Starlit Citadel here protecting us, so I'm not that worried about us losing our home system. I am worried about us losing Gatria, but I also think we may be able to survive this, because I didn't realize this at the time, but apparently this is part of one of the mods that, you know, we can build fleet docks that give naval capacity plus 100. So I think that's going to help us stave this off really well, because we'll be able to build up some fleets. Right now, they have much larger fleets size than us. And we can now effectively start to push them. But it's just the start of the war, so we'll see how this goes. All right, I'm going to hit play. We also got ion thrusters from an event, which was pretty nice. We'll investigate this anomaly. Timeout. Ooh, are they just coming? No, they're just attacking. Oh, maybe I should have sent them up. This may be able to hold, actually. I don't know. Ooh, should I send them up? Let's see if we can get there. I don't think we will be able to get there. No. We're gonna go back. We're gonna hide. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I set them as I set their home system as that base. All right, we're gonna wait for them to leave, and then we're gonna take it. All right, we're going. All right, familiar shrine. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Rihi'Naran temple, a shrine to the untold, great destroyer deity of several old Rihi'Naran faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for longer than we have been capable of space flight, a finding which disturbs more than a few of our researchers. Despite the unsettling nature of this discovery, Science Officer Kentaro Sakamoto has suggested we search for more objects matching the characteristics of the space temple. He has prepared a list of likely candidates in nearby systems. And we can choose perhaps it would be best if we did not let sleeping gods lie, or then we're going to go looking. I think we go looking. We're inquisitive. We are very inquisitive in our nature. All right, they're going to take down here, which is unfortunate. How many star bases do we have? All right, so we can build this. So, I don't think we do. I think we want to build up this fleet here into at least a 10. It would require 800. Go for it. If we can get this up and running, I think that would be huge. All right, so we've taken this back. Are they going to jump right back in? They are not, which is good. All right, let's see here. Where is Sahara? Sahara's down here. We're gonna send them. Oh, this got completed. Excellent. Don't know when that happened, but that's great. Oh, okay. So now we have discovered a new life form in Sathiama. Although calling a life form may be incorrect. They're automated drones, and yeah, that's what this up here is. All right. So these guys took this. I think we start upgrading it again. Yeah, I think we start doing that. I think we need to get some more. We need some more. We don't need that much food. We don't need this much energies. We need all the alloys we can get, and we're going to save that up. All right. Meanwhile, back to here. All right, you have that now. You have this. We're building a stronghold here. We're building a mining district. We're actually running low on energy credits, which kind of sucks. We're going to actually send you to go missing so that we can go start messing around over here. Are any of these... man. Just any of them would be nice. Oh, they're coming. Oof. Do we want to fight this? I don't think we do. I think we run. Unless that gets healed. It's not going to get healed. We run. Get out of there. Time out a second. Time out. Pause. Get rid of that. Don't want to make it easy enough for them. Alright. Ooh, okay. Precursor Battleground. Oh, okay. Precursor Communications Hub. So we have discovered stuff on Nirigoro 3A. A single large spire is all that stands out among the ruins of this world. This tower still emanates a strong beam of light that runs from the center up into orbit. Remains of a satellite grid lead us to believe that they were formerly linked. Mostly functional, we may be able to use it for communication or monitoring. Alright, that's pretty cool. Precursor Battleground. The science expedition team, led by Madi Turani from the science vessel Hawking, has found something remarkable. After planetfalls, researchers and surveyors began thoroughly combing the surface. Scorch marks, half-wrecked buildings, and the detritus of 1,000 weapons are all that remains of this world. After careful examination, our surveyors have determined that a massive battle proved the end of whatever civilization once inhabited this place. With this collection of millennia-old weaponry and battle data, our weapons specialists can continue to innovate exponentially upon our existing armament. It's fascinating. All right, that's cool. All right, so now we get a tradition. Now, here's the question. Do we... Traditionally, I will go discovery after expansion, but we are in a battle for our lives. It may be more prudent for us to take supremacy, which gives us bonuses to combat. And I think that may be what we want to do, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep, we take supremacy. Okay, so this continues. This is still building our fleet dock. And I think part of our energy credit deficit is because it's still building the fleet dock. All right, I'd like you to leave. Ooh, they're moving. We may be able to intercept. Upgrade, upgrade. All right. So we have a scientist who upgraded, so we'll just take that. We got a tech. And we're gonna take Doctrine of Space Combat because we want to increase our fleet command limit because right now it's at 50 and we'd love it to be more so that we can compete more with these guys. What else do we want to do? Hawking's over here doing nothing. Ooh, we found an archaeological site. Awesome. We'll go explore that. I think we are going to go out and fight this. I think we grab 2 more ships, but I think we're going to go fight. These guys are going to invade. And I'm going to send them out on a little hunting expedition. Alright, so, old gods, approaching the Undaunted. The Hawking entered the Ophiti system, where its crew report another object in orbit bearing strong resemblance to a shrine of the Untold. Alright, but we're launching, and we're going to attack this guy. Let's go. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to take this. Okay, good. Go back home. No, your home is Albus. All right. So while that's going on, Einstein finished up here. All right. There we go. The Yukon is over here. We have enough minerals. We're going to go do that. We really need more alloys. Can we get more? Oof. We can't really. We need more energy production as well. I'm going to build some more energies here. This is really not helping. I really like this monument, so I'm going to build it, but I'm also going to build some hollow theaters. Here we can build a monument. Hopefully that will help stabilize a lot of things. If not, I can always build more. So you... I thought I had upgraded you. Apparently not. I thought I had, but apparently not. All right. So there's that system fully observed. So we're going to research that project there. Oh, the Sagan's up there too. Okay, so we're all up there, apparently. So we got auto cannons now, which is actually really good. Okay, we're going to research, destroyers or frigate. I think we go destroyers. Destroyers are just better. They're bigger ship. We need the bigger ship. Terraforming candidate found. All right, so they keep on they keep on coming in and claiming all our territory, which is not great, but I think we can start to beat them back. I think we need more generators, so we're going to build that. We're repairing here. I would like to build another one of these. Please repair. Thank you. So as soon as these two are ready to go, I think we go and retake our system. Go and retake that. And we start to build that up. And then we can come over here and deal with that. Our Chancellor has leveled up. I am going to choose Advisor, so our pop-up keeps decreased and our trade is increased. All right, there we go. Hubble has finished analyzing up here. We're going to have them research projects. All right, so our two ships are nearly completely repaired. There we go. We're going to go kick these guys out of here, and then we're going to go take Viscarian's Maw back. I think if we're able to do that, that would be huge. All right, we have completed mass extinction frozen. An unnatural shift in the atmosphere's chemical makeup resulted in the slow onset of an ice age, beginning before the formation of the Rihi'Naran Democratic Stars and likely persisting long after our passing. The exact cause is unknown, but possible explanations include failed terraforming attempts or intraplanetary terrorism. Some radical elements within the scientific community on Old Alvania suggest that the climate shift may have been caused by an unchecked emission of the industrial byproducts. This view is confined to the fringe, as it unlikely any race intelligent enough for industrialization would be foolish enough to wipe themselves out. I feel like that's may or may not be a comment on some things. Anyways. All right, so we have the Einstein here. We're going to go up there now because we have these two exploring down there. All right, are our fleets going to get here in time? I hope they do. Come on, fleets. Go. All right. They didn't get there in time, unfortunately. All right. Max extinction barren. Life on the Mal-barren planet was doomed from the start. The dominant species barely had time to awaken to sapience and invent agriculture before geological mechanisms caused the Earth to sour. Samples from the lower soil strata and fossilized remains show that the vital minerals needed to rejuvenate the soil ended up in the endoskeletons of the native beings. Their bones fossilized instead of decaying, and their existence exhausted the fragile ecosystem, leaving it permanently transformed. So we get a specimen, but it's interesting. All right, here again, we're going to choose Explorer. Hubble is up here. Do that. We are going to now, we're now in a fight here, hopefully. I want to reclaim the system. Nope, come back here. Good, all right. Old Shrine to the Gods. The Einstein has entered the Paraga system. Its crew reports the star is indeed orbited by another object not dissimilar to the Shrine of the Untold. All right. All right, so we beat them back. And we've taken back our system. I think we go and take it. Before it gets any stronger, I think we have to go back and take it. We're not that damaged. And we have enough to where we should be able to survive. Alright. FTL impact. A massive crater on Sosiazuno 5 appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the planet for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The Hubble has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site, reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field. But as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Remarkable. So we get some physics out of that. That's good. All right, let's see if we can take this station. Looks like we can. Ooh, I like you. You are great. I really want you. Zondar, an emerald who found immortality in a synthetic form. His mind is now directly connected to the ships under his command. Suspended on a massive mobility crane is the head and torso of a humanoid. Once this must have been an organic being, but most of what remains is metal, wires, and plastic. Without warning, the body jolts and comes to life. Two synthetic eyes begin to glow and a crackling voice emerges. I am Zandar. I seek a command. What happened to you? I was once flesh and blood, like the rest of my people, and I was vulnerable to age and disease. My flesh was weak, so I shed it. My consciousness was digitized and uploaded. I have broken free of the body that held me prisoner. So, one of the things with the paragons, this is what they are, for the xenolinguistics that happens, is they tend to want to go to the ethics that are similar to theirs. So we're materialists, so this is materialist. Why do you wish to join? Superstition, religion, baseless lies, useful only to inflame the heart to murderous passion. The cause of countless wars and endless suffering. You and your people see through such nonsense. What is real can be seen, tasted, touched. Just as the flesh must be discarded to reach perfection, childish fantasies must be cast aside. You seek to command a fleet. The form you see before you is but one part of me. The void is my home, and I am one with my ships. My consciousness is ingrained in their very systems. The sensors are my eyes and ears. The hull is my skin. With me at their head, I can direct your fleets to an unprecedented level of excellence. What is left to say? My body fell ill. I was offered the chance to save my mind, and I leapt at it. Others tried the same. None survived today. All right, so if we accept this guy, we get a pretty good emerald. And I think we're going to take this guy. We have the capacity, the unity capacity to do this. So yeah, we do it. All right. Take this stupid station. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Take it. Oh, I'm going to be so sad if I'm not able to take it. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it. It's too strong. It's too strong for me. Unfortunate. Yeah, let's retreat. Alright. That was sad. Yeah, how do we beat that? It's a little unfortunate. Oh, there's more void worms? Alright, so there's 2 void worm places. Unfortunate. First contact pending. Alright, so we found the ancient mining drones, and we get some drone studies and stuff. Alright. Ugh, this is unfortunate. Let's see here. How do we beat this? Alright, so these guys are gonna report in. I need a 3rd fleet, is I think the answer. So we're gonna build a 3rd fleet. 3rd fleet. We're gonna put our good friend Xandar in charge of it. Alright. Let's go. Come on. I need you all to recover and be back here. I also need to start killing these things. First contact pending. Ah, we found another person, I think. Yeah, up there. Yeah, that would be my best guess, is that it's another person. Not that I can really pay attention to them right now. Let's see here. Law enforcement on La Isabella are reporting the emergence of a black market. Due to a general lack of consumer amenities on the planet, the locals have taken to less than legal means to meet their daily needs. That's funny, because isn't this the place where I've set up my civilian factories? Oh, but it needs... Fine, whatever. You need amenities. Amenities. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right. So let's see here. Has the fleet arrived? The fleet has arrived. Go repair yourselves. Go repair. Repair yourselves. You are now Xandar. What is... I thought this reduced it. Ah, the ship upgrade is higher. How long until we get... 21 months is actually not a really long time. So I may flip you and you. And then you go there. Just for the moment, because I think we need to reevaluate some things. Biosphere changes. Despite the colonists' constant effort to contain the crystalline infestation, the spreading has now reached a critical extent. Damage to the planet's ecosystem is now undeniable. Farming outputs are record low, and vegetation is in a general state of steady decline as the crystals exhaust the soil. Though our scientists are confident that they can prevent the planet from becoming completely lifeless, they doubt this process can be reversed. All right, that's great. That's exactly what I want to hear. All right, you. So we'll see how this goes. We're now locked into it, so we shall see. Okay. Let's see here. So the Sagan is done over here. What are you? You're that. All right, go research that. Give me some science. All right. So the ultimate question, can we beat these guys back? Well, if they keep sending only this small fleet at me, then yes. The answer is yes. All right, go. Oop, Hawking's done. Researcher things. All right. Let's see here. You're building nothing now. Okay, you're being deployed over there. We're deploying you. Oh, time out a second. I saw two of them show up. Interesting. There's just a mob. All right. If that mob, darn, I was gonna say if that mob stays, then we take them. Yeah. Ugh. Man, that's not fun. I think we... Unfortunately, I think we have to give up something, and I think it's going to be you. Replace. Needs to be a precinct house. Get the hall theaters up, it should be good. Alright, we're going to launch you. Go. After days of careful and at times excruciating effort, science officer Mahdi Turani has retrieved the Doctrine of the Undaunted, a humble textile scroll coated with a sturdy plastic polymer. The scroll has been brought back to the Hawking for further analysis. All right, so go research the anomaly in that system. Go. All right, deploying the fleet. Yeah, we want ship speed now. Go, my fleet. All right, so we really need destroyers. We really need it. 28 months. Oof. So we're gonna take this back. Weird heat blobs. All right, that's what we're discovering. We're gonna run out of consumer goods. That's not great. We're gonna buy some more. All right, so they're deploying. We go. Let's see if we can catch them. I don't know, y'all. This does not seem like it's gonna be a fun time. You're governing. I want you to be industrial. Eat or be eaten. Floating on the outskirts of the debris field around THX 8363 is the pitiful form of a crumpled up science vessel of unidentifiable origin. The presence of bite marks and digestive fluids on the hull suggested it was chewed up, then regurgitated by some large predator. Oh, I think this is the Cthulhuids. Ironically, the ship's crew were on a culinary odyssey of their own in search of new exotic delicacies when they themselves ended up on the menu. They had rated a staggering number of life forms on everything from nutritional content to chewiness. Among their top picks were the Thorquels, our buddies up there, for their juicy Burmatian sack and spicy temperament. We have earned a mediocre placement at the bottom of this list thanks to the stringiness of our flesh and the lackluster quarry we make. Some like to play with their food. All right, interesting. So we're gonna launch our next thing up there. The Yukon is going to go over here and start building here. All right, so we rescued that. This is these guys are currently fighting down here. Man, I really need destroyers. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we take as much as military. I think we have to take military build up. That's ship speed. Oh, we followed him. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's a straight up battle. Oh no, we caught one of them, right? Oh, we caught both of them. Damn. All right, well, let's see how this goes. Doesn't look that great. Oh yeah, we got absolutely destroyed there. Which is Void Hunter. We found the Tanaki. Yeah, I don't think this is going well. I do not think this is going well, folks. So this may be, you know, we just restart. Be pretty crappy, but maybe that we just restart. We may start on a little bit smaller difficulty too. Like we got, like they had so much more fleet power than we did. Like I don't understand that. That was insane. Let's see here. So Sahara's finally done here. Go up there. Where'd you end up? I want you all to go home. Go home. All right. Why are you taking 10 years to... I don't know why you're taking 10 years. But we'll see whether this works. If we can get destroyers, this may be great. All right. Well, I'm gonna pause it here, and we'll come back to this, which may be for the last episode of our first Stellaris series that is a failure. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna pause it here. Again, please like, subscribe, spread the word, please. We'll keep playing this next time. Thank you.